Welcome back, Cancer Gang. Welcome back to my channel, Good Vibes Tarot. If you're new here, please subscribe. And at the end of this video, if you like this video, then like this video. Okay, I'm here with your December 2019 Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Cancer reading, your tarot reading. So, first I want to say you have 2 more videos coming out this month. You have January 2020, and then you have 2020 at a glance, meaning a whole year, month by month, or whatever. So let's get started. And also, don't forget to check your moon, rising, and Venus. And if you're not a Cancer sun, then your sun sign as well. They should be up by now for December 2019. Okay. So first we have the Emperor card in reverse. And what this means, Cancer, is that a lot of you guys do not like authority. And some of you guys is bosses, like if you work at a 9 to 5 or something like that, your bosses is getting on your nerves. This can also point to a father figure, but more than likely this is coming from a manager, or maybe you have a coworker at work who thinks they're the manager. They might be the assistant manager, but either way, you don't respect them. And it's not because you're a bad person, it's because they have done nothing to deserve your respect, and you really don't care for that job anyway, and they're just a little too hyped right now. And you know what, they're just pushing you to that finish line to, you know, say, I'm out of here because you getting on my nerves. I'm gonna knock your head off, and it's just best that I leave. A lot of you guys are getting ready to create your own ventures. You're about to branch out to entrepreneurship or just something else that you have more passion in. Like if you guys are people who, if you don't care for what you're doing, you literally have no, like, you don't even care about moving up in that job, essentially. So yeah, and your eye is always on a prize. You understand that that job is just a part of your journey, but people that you work with, that is their journey. So it's kind of annoying when you're trying to explain to people how you feel, why you feel how you feel, because they really can't relate, and they make it seem like you're crazy. But you're just over it, Cancer. You're ready. You're walking out. A lot of you guys are about to be walking into new jobs or creating jobs in itself and just taking leaps of faith. And the universe is like on your side right now because it's making you feel this irritation for a reason. The universe doesn't punish, it rewards. So yeah, you're going to be creating your own ventures, and you're going to have, once you free yourself from this tyrant of a boss that you have, you're going to be able to have more time to work on the things that you actually care about and build your own brand, or, you know, just move into that next level of whatever it is, whether it's going back to school to do something that you absolutely care about, it's choosing a new profession, or whatever it is, you're going into something great, and it's going to be well worth it, Cancer. So good luck with that. Next we have the 9 of Wands. This is about being almost at the finish line, but it's one more obstacle. But these are the obstacles. But you're almost at the finish line, but they trying to, you know, set you back a little bit. This is just gonna be a challenge. Remember, anything what am I trying to say? Anything worth having doesn't come easy. So expect the challenges. But what this card is telling me is that you guys are going to be well prepared for what's about to come up in this obstacle, because you've been through it before. So now you're about to use what you learned in the past and apply it to this obstacle, and you're going to get right over it. So don't even worry about it, Cancer, because they don't want no smoke. All right? And it's saying to expect the worst, but know that you got this. Okay? Next, we have the 2 of Pentacles. This talks about your, like, daily affairs, having balance, and prioritizing, like, the things that you do in your daily life. So what is it that you're doing that doesn't really align with where you're trying to go? Who are you surrounding yourself with that doesn't really align with where you're trying to go? It's asking you to find a balance between work and play. Make sure that you're working on the things that you care about, but also make sure you're leaving some time for yourself to play and to really enjoy life as it is, because all in all, life shouldn't be all about working. I know the way the economy set up it is, but coming out of that, if you really had to, if this was really your only last life, I know you wouldn't want to spend it just working, or just, you need to live in the moment too. So you need to find some balance. Also, this infinity sign points to having like an infinite amount of time to do something, but how are you utilizing this time? Make sure that you're not spending it with people or doing things that count against your purpose, because it's going to be, that could be your own setback right there. Okay. Also, this is the time that you need to be really paying attention to details. If you guys are working on something or creating something, like Beyonce said, don't do anything without intention. This is the time to really pay attention to details, to really learn about this craft, to really get into it. And choose quality, to pay attention to the small details, because they really matter right now. Details is heavy in this card. How are you using your time is heavy in this card. Next, we have the Knight of Swords. You guys are just on a roll right now. You're very focused on this goal, because you're almost at the finish line. You have an intense focus. You're being radical right now, because a lot of you guys will be leaving jobs that no longer serve you, leaving people that no longer serve you, and just putting people in their place, essentially. You're obsessive about your goals. Some people around you can't even relate. This card is telling me that you need to be surrounding yourself with like-minded people, maybe putting yourself in different places where you can meet people that's going to be on the same wave as you. You can't really expect people that are at lower vibrations or just different parts of their life. And I don't mean to make it a hierarchy, but I'm about to do it anyway. So if you're working as a CEO at JP Morgan or something, and your friend is a cashier at McDonald's, you can't expect them to understand your dreams, your goals, or any of that. They think you're crazy. They think you're gonna fail. They don't understand, and ultimately they don't respect it yet. So this is telling me that you need to be around other like-minded people. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you need to hang with the entrepreneurs or people who want to be entrepreneur. If you want to be a nurse or a doctor or something in the healthcare field, you need to hang with people who know about science and who know about healthcare and who hang around the hospital. Go to the bars that they go to. Go to the clubs that they go to. You need to put yourself in a position to meet these kind of like-minded people, because they're not going to come to areas. Because the people that's already there aren't going to backtrack to areas that no longer serve them. They're past that, and you're trying to get there, so just get there. Also, it says quality. Again, pay attention to those details. Make sure those details have quality. Make sure you're enforcing quality, especially if you're trying to be an entrepreneur. Make sure that whatever you're doing has some quality to it. What makes you different? What makes you better? Why should people support you? Next, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is a very motherly card. This card is about Earth mothers and people that are just nourishing and pleasant to be around, and this will represent you right here. Some of you guys are mothers or were soon to be mothers, and this is telling me that you guys are going to have that balance, that balance that this was talking about. You're going to have the balance between your home and your work. Your kids will be well taken care of. Your wife or your husband will be well taken care of, and you need to be well taken care of, Cancer. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, because you can't properly nourish others and pour into others if you're constantly being drained. Make sure that you are replenishing yourself and that you're like just investing in yourself. It's telling me to invest in yourself so that you can create freedom. You need freedom, Cancers. You hate authority, so you need freedom on a spiritual level. You need to be spiritually free, and you need to be financially free. So It's saying invest in yourself to create freedom on a financial and spiritual level and allow abundance to flow naturally. Some of you guys need to start like doing more research on how to be financially free and get more into your spirituality. I know if you're watching this, you have to be spiritual. I mean, like, a lot of people do not believe in tarot. They think it's the devil's work. Nothing I say has anything to do with the devil. Like what? The devil ain't never gonna tell you go chase after your dreams, okay? The devil gonna tell you not to. But anyway, so yeah, allow abundance to flow naturally. And follow your intuition. Invest in yourself. Pay down your debt. Don't look at paying down your debt as a negative thing. Don't try to avoid it. Don't let it accumulate. Don't borrow. Just invest in yourself. For your last card, it's an advice card. And you have the Mirror card. So the Mirror card is about who or what is triggering you. So this is a question you really have to ask yourself. And once you find the answer to who or what is triggering you, you need to let them go or let them know. And if they refuse to grow, then let them go. Okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. This was a very beautiful reading. I wish you guys luck on your new adventures, especially the ones who are leaving these toxic jobs. And yeah, like, bye, Cancers. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sometimes YouTube take off my comments because they think I'm a child. I'm tired of cursing them out. They stunting my growth. But it is what it is, Cancers. So if you like this video, then like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to watch this video. And bye. See you next time.